is Grace Lawend, as you can see, and I have our hair mannequin here, Annie, that will be helping us with our tutorials today. If you're joining for the first time, you're highly welcome. Let's share the videos because in today's lesson, we are going to be doing the two-strand method and the rubber band method. Normally, we teach 9 good ways you can install extensions into your natural hair. If you're just meeting me for the first time, don't worry, join the class and keep coming. You're going to learn everything about braiding. Okay, now let's share the video so I will go into the class now. I'm going to be sharing the video from here. Let me go ahead and share the videos so that we can go straight ahead into our lessons today. Let's go ahead and share the video. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Let me put my glasses on so that I can be able to give a shout out to everyone that is coming to the class today. It's Friday. I know it's going to be weekend. Nikki, you're welcome. Olajumoke Adebo, you're welcome. Please share the video. Let's like the video. Let's continue to share the video. You're welcome to the live section. I'm streaming on all my platforms today. Here is the TikTok, here is YouTube, and here is Facebook. You're all welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really grateful for everyone coming. Let's share the video. I hope this platform will be of a help to be able to help you meet up your skills of braiding. Yes. So now let's go to this lesson. Thank you so much. Let's give Prince Godson, you're welcome. Please, if you want me to give you Bella 18, you're welcome to the live. Let's share the video. If I were to come into the class, you're welcome. Let's share the videos. Let's like the videos. Let's continue. We are going to be doing the two-strand method today, and we are going to be doing what? We are going to be doing the rubber band method. When we have enough time, I'm going to show you how to part hair as a beginner. How to part the hair as a beginner will be the last thing we're going to do before we round up our classes. Now let's start. We have 3 colors of extension. Is there anyone there to pick up our extension? Wait up, I'm a beginner. Oh, you're welcome to the class. Not man 22. Not man, are you going to choose the colors? Normally when we come into the class, we choose colors for our practicals. Who is choosing our color today? We have the red, pink, we have the green, and we have the blue. What color do you want us to do today? Because we're starting the two-strand method first. Not man, as a beginner, we're going to be taking the green. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Share the video, Bella. Join the videos, share the videos, and like the videos. Yes. If there's nobody picking the color, let me go for green today. We're going to be using this color for the first one. Then the next one, we're going to use the next color. Green. Oh, how do you know I'm choosing the green? Oh my God. Nuts, man. Thank you so much for choosing our colors. Thank you so much. Share the videos, please. Let's go ahead and start. We're doing the two-strand method today. Just stay tuned. I'm going to be starting with the two-strand method. Then we'll go into the rubber band method. If you're a beginner, just calm down. We're twisting it the other way around, and no worries. So this is our hair. We're working with the hair mannequin, training mannequin head. And Annie is our hair mannequin training head that was going to help us today for our training. So I hope we just appreciate her for doing that. So I'm going to be getting the extension. We have the green extension. The extensions is already prepped. We've already prepped these extensions. Now we just go ahead and brush it out. Make sure that the hair is properly brushed out before we use. You're all welcome, Vera Aqua. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Wow. Okay, thank you so much. So now let's go ahead and brush this. Oh, this color is so beautiful. You know, sometimes when you see this color, during the Christmas time, when I use this color, it's so beautiful. We combine it with red color, and it's giving us Deborah. Thank you, Deborah, for liking the video. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Support the life as much as you can. God bless you. While I'm here doing this, you're helping me, supporting me as much as you can. Thank you so much for that. So now, the extensions is already brushed. The next step we're going to do, we're going to have our comb. We need the tail comb and the comb. So when we highlight with this one, then we go ahead and comb out the hair. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much for joining. So now let's go. I'm going to use this to highlight the. Normally, as a beginner, we are supposed to start our braiding from the back, but we are going to be starting in front. The reason why I'm doing this from the front is that for us to have a good visibility. So while I'm doing that, you're going to see what I'm doing straight away. So if I'm starting from the back now, the position where I am, I have to be bending too much. And you don't want to bend my back so that I won't be able to come out and start teaching you hair. So it's better. Prevention is better than cure. So now I'm going to part this hair. We're going to do the first practical by parting the hair we're working with. I'm using a round method to part the hair. We have different ways you can part this hair. The square and the block method. So this one is just the round method I'm using in front. So when you part the hair, the next we have our clips. Always have your clips. Reason is that you use it to hold onto the hair that you're not working with. We don't want the hairs to be joining together with the ones that we want to braid. So braiding now, if it's your first time, braiding is a creative act that we braid, that we use our hands and the hair to showcase our artistic skills, right? So now we have our 10 fingers here, and I'm going to mention to you, we have the thumb, we have the index finger, we have the middle finger, we have the ring finger, we have the little and pinky finger. So since we are using our finger, you're going to hear me saying all the time, hold the hair extensions with your thumb and index finger. Then these other fingers are always supporting fingers to do hair. When you're starting braid, you find out that your thumb and index finger, they will be the first to split. The other ones will support. So when I'm telling you hold it with your thumb and index finger, know it. We teach 9 different methods in this platform, but each time we come to the class, we do only 2 so that we can be able to understand it to the best of our knowledge. Okay, now let's go. Since we are doing the 2-strand method now, I'm going to go ahead and get my extensions. The extensions, this is the extensions. We have different sizes. We have 3 sizes of braid. We have the micro, we have the medium, and we have the jumbo. It depends up to you the size you want to use in braiding your hair. But all that matters when you're braiding is that when you start braiding, make sure that the sizes that you've picked already will be the same sizes you continue with. Do not go ahead and use braid 1 micro, you braid the next one medium, or you braid the third one jumbo. No, it's not acceptable. All that is acceptable is that when you pick up micro, let's say this is our micro size, go ahead and use your micro to complete all your braids. If you're picking up a medium, this is my own medium, use your medium to complete your braid. If you're picking up a jumbo, jumbo is something, when you hear jumbo, according to the name, you know that it's something that is big. So when you're picking jumbo, stick on your jumbo until you finish all the hair. Okay, now let's go. So in this class, normally I pick medium. Yes, so we are going ahead to take our extension. I'm going to be picking medium. So the medium size I've just picked now, my medium size might not be your medium. It doesn't really matter. But all that matters most is that always make sure they are all the same sizes when you're braiding. So since we have our medium and we're having our braids done, we're doing 2-strand method. The 2-strand method, we're not going to split the extension. With the 2-strand method, we're not going to split the extension. The natural hair will be our 3rd strand. During the course of installing the hair, we're going to split the extension. So watch me as I do this. So if you're joining me for the first time, you're highly welcome. Share the videos, like the video. We only have few hours to stay here, not quite long. But then with the hours we're going to stay here, let's benefit and gain something from it. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to be holding my extensions with my thumb and my index finger. I hope everybody can see it. Let's position this very well. And I hope everybody can hear what I'm saying. Please put on the comment section if you can understand and hear what I'm saying. So now I'm holding the hair because we are doing two strand method. I'm going to be holding this hair with, I'm going to be holding the hair with my thumb and my index finger. Can you see it? The way I'm holding it. So now hold your natural hair with your thumb and index finger. Look at it on your left hand. Place this. This is just one method of doing this. Share the live, encourage more viewers. Please share the live. Let me even share the live from here. Have I shared today? Let's go ahead and share the live and bring in more people to the class. Share the live, please. You see the platform are saying we should share the live and bring more people in. Let's go ahead and share the live. I'm going to be sharing from here. Let me share from here and bring other people into the class. Okay, now I've shared the live. So the next step we're going to do, we are holding this with the extensions with the thumb and index finger on my right hand. Then I'm holding the natural hair with my thumb and index finger on my left hand. I'm going to place this hair now right here. Can you see it? Since we are doing, this is one method of having your braids done, which is the two-strand method. The two-strand method is that you're seeing the extensions like this. The natural hair is going to be the third strand. So now let's go ahead and do what? And start our braiding. If you're a right-handed person, you're going to start with this. If you're a left-handed person, start with the other one. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start with this. So from my right, I'll bring this hair into the left. Can you see it? This is one method. We have 9 methods, but this is just one method. You go ahead and secure your natural hair this way. Hold it with your thumb and index finger on your right hand. Bring the other extension from the left. Bring it into the right. That is it. So when you secure the root of this hair, you braid it like 1 or twice. Bring the natural hair into the middle. Most of us are beginners here. Some of us will know how to braid. But then I'm bringing the hair. Let me pin this. Let's pin these products them down. So in case anybody wants to get something. Yeah. Can you see it? When you bring this hair into the middle, the next step, you see, nice though. Thank you so much. Anunnaki of Gem. You're welcome. Yes. So now the next step you're going to do, go ahead and split this extension because this is the 2-strand. Split the extension, add this one to the middle, and split this extension a little bit. Add it to the hair in the middle. This is the 2-strand method. Then we can go ahead now and start braiding. So go ahead and start braiding. So make sure that your extensions are always covering your natural hair. Can you see it? Make sure that the extensions are always covering the natural hair. You go ahead and braid. This is the simple method you can use as a beginner. If you know that this natural hair are a lot, you can split it to this one as well. Then you can go ahead now and braid. This 2-strand method, we can do it in different ways. You can do the 2-strand method in different ways, but I'm just using this one, the simple way technique, to make sure that we get this. I'm using the simple techniques to make sure that we get this one. So when you're braiding, always make sure that extensions are covering the natural hair. I hope you can see it. Let's move it closer. So you go ahead and braid. This technique is the 2-strand method. We have other methods, but we do other methods maybe the next class. But today we are only choosing the 2-strand method with this simple way to install it. There are different ways to do the 2-strand method, but I'm showing you the simple way to be able to install your 2-strand method. Let me finish this braiding, then I'll show you the result of what we have. Can everybody see it? Simple. So as a beginner, you'll be able to do this 2-strand method. Very, very simple way to do it. There are different ways, but I'm showing you the simple way you can be able to install your 2-strand method. We are going to do it again. For those of us that are just coming because the class is just starting. When we do this, I'm going to show you the rubber band method as well. So when we do the rubber band method, we are going to go ahead. Now we've done this one. Let me go ahead and show you the rubber band method. So we keep interchanging it as people are coming into the class. You're all welcome. Hair by double, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So now let's go. I'm going to use my comb to highlight this hair. The next one I'm going to do, I'm going to show us how to use the rubber band as a new beginner to be able to install your extensions and start braiding. It's a simple way to do your braids. Very, very simple way to install your braid. This is my clip. Use the clip. Oh, that one is fall down. Use the clip to be able to hold on to the hair that you're not working with. Use your clip. Always use your clip to hold onto the hair you're not working with. Can you see it? Now, this is the hair we're working with. The next step we're going to do now, go ahead and split this hair into two. We are doing the rubber band method now. Go ahead, when you split the hair you're working with, go ahead and split this hair into two. Can everybody see it? When you go ahead and split this hair into two, the next step you're going to take, get your extension you're going to be working with. This one is the rubber band method. So with these two methods, as a beginner, find out which of the method is easier for you to start with and start braiding, because we're still going to teach you other methods of how you can braid. So now this is my medium extension. I'm going to be splitting these extensions into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand should always be 2 times the one I have on my left hand. So what are we going to do? Take this one that you have on your left hand, place it on one side, grab the smaller one, make sure they are in the same position like this. Look at it. Put them on the same length. Then you grab it in the middle, place it right in the middle. Can you see it? When you place it right in the middle, the next step you're going to do, you're going to have your rubber band. This is the little rubber band. This method is very, very easy. Everybody can do it. Even as a beginner, you can start with this method and start braiding while you learn other methods. So while the extension is here in the middle, the next step you're going to do, take your rubber band and secure it. Go ahead and secure the hair you're working with. Make sure you exhaust all the rubber band. Let's share the video, please. Make sure you exhaust all the rubber bands you're working with. Make sure you exhaust all your rubber band. I'm trying to exhaust the rubber band. So when you get to this point, the next step you're going to do, split this into two. Split it into two. Pull it on both sides. When you pull on both sides, what it does is that it secures the hair more to the root. It secures this hair more to the root. Then the next step you're going to do, bring this one down. At this point, you're already ready to braid your hair because the rubber band has already secured the hair to the root. Can you see it? Now you can go ahead and braid. Get the other extensions that is 2 times bigger. Can you see the other extension that is 2 times bigger? Grab it. Make sure that it's smooth. This extension is getting, let me brush it. I don't like this tiny hair that is coming out from it. You go ahead and make sure that the extensions is smooth. Hold it, make sure that they are on the same length. When you put it on the same length like that, you use your left hand, grab the hair that you're working with. Let's bring this hair down a bit. Hold it with your thumb and index finger on your left hand. So while you're holding this with your finger, thumb and index finger on your left hand, place this one in the middle this way. So this method is absolutely simple for a beginner. If you're a right-handed person, you start with this. If you're a left-handed person, start with your left hand. So because I'm a right-handed person, I'm going to start with my right hand. From my right hand, I'll bring it into the left. Look at it. Bring it into the left. Use your pinky finger to support it. That's my pinky finger there. Use it to support that braid. Then you grab this, move it to your left hand, hold it and secure it. Take this one, bring it into your right. You go ahead and start braiding. As a new beginner, this method, you find out that all the natural hair are in the middle. You just discover that all the natural hair are in the middle. Don't worry about it for now. Leave it in the middle. Just go ahead and leave it in the middle. Go ahead and start braiding. So by the time you get conversant with this method, you're going to split the natural hair. But at this point, don't bother. Just use your extensions to cover the natural hair. Look at it. Use the extensions to cover the natural hair. You go ahead and braid. I love this method so much because it's absolutely easy and painless. The rubber band method is absolutely easy and painless. Everybody can do it. Even as a beginner, you can start using this method to start braiding hair. If you want to braid your kids' hair, hi, I want jollof rice amala fufu. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. When we finish doing the hair, we're going to prepare the food. So now let's go. You keep braiding the hair until you finish. But as a beginner, when you start braiding, you find out that your braiding skills will be slow. Don't worry about it. Keep going. The more you keep braiding, the better you become. The more you keep braiding, the better you become. The faster you become. It will work on your speed. Hey, okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can order that food anywhere now. Call the Uber Eats and order the food straight away. Can you see it? It said thank you. Look at how beautiful this hair is. This is the rubber band method. You see how secure it is. Can everybody see it? Even if you're a beginner, even if it's your first time to braid hair, you'll be able to do this method. So we are doing the rubber band method today and the two-strand method. You find out that when you're seeing this braid, the only difference is the techniques. The only difference in it is, please put on the comment section if you have any question. That's how it works. Let me make some noise. It's a bit quiet. Let's make some noise. Let's welcome the. If you're a newcomer here, you're welcome. If you're just coming, you're welcome to the class. Thank you so much for joining. You're all welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So let's go. Let me do the rubber band method again because it's easier for us to get into braiding using that method. Then we'll go ahead and repeat our two-strand method. Can you see it? So before you do the rubber band method, you go ahead and highlight the hair you're working with. Let's make sure that everybody, you are a great teacher. Oh, thank you so much, Diane. You're welcome. Let's go ahead, highlight the hair you're working with first. Simple way to start braiding. This is the simplest way you can start braiding. Then while you come into the class, we're going to teach you other methods. We have 9 methods we teach in this class of how to install extensions into your natural hair by braiding it. Yes. So go ahead, get your clips. Always make sure you move the hair that you're not working with your clips. Look at it. It's easier. When you move it, it's easier. So now this is the hair we are going to be working with. This is my tail comb. Always comb the hair out. Do you know, before you install any extensions on the hair, comb the hair out, because you don't want to install extension on the hair that is knotted already. No, we don't want to do that. So make sure that it's combed. Then you split this hair into 2. Watch this method. Go and try it. Even with today that you're seeing it, you can be able to braid on the hair, adding extension. So when you split it into 2, thank you so much everyone for joining. God bless you. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have not followed, go ahead and follow. Support this life as much as you can. God bless you all for doing that. So now this hair is properly brushed. The next step I'm going to take, go ahead and grab the extensions you're working with. I'm working with a medium extension. This is how you grab your extension. Before you can grab your extension, you have a feeling of the extensions, because we cannot count the strands of this hair. You feel it this way. Go ahead and feel your extensions while you're grabbing your extension. Okay, now this is my medium size. If it's too big, you remove some and you keep the remaining one there. So we are going to split these extensions into 2. We are going to split into these extensions into ratio 2:1, meaning that when you split this extension, when you're doing any braid, make sure that your hair is splitted into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one I have on my left hand. The one I have on the right hand should always be 2 times the one you have on your left hand. Let me show you what the ratio 2:1 is. You know, when we are doing maths in the class, I say split it into ratio 2:1. 2:1. That's how you're going to split your extensions when you're doing the hair. So now, take this other one, because we are doing the rubber band method, we are going to take this other 2, put it aside. Take the smaller part of the extension, make sure they are on the same length. Now that you've highlighted the hair you're working with, take the middle part of it. You're welcome. Thank you so much, everyone. Give her a like, guys. Thank you so much, my love. Sashin string, thank you so much. Place it in the middle like that. Put the middle of the hair there when you splitted it into. So the smaller part of the extensions is going to be in the middle. Then you go ahead and grab your rubber band. The rubber band can be any color, it doesn't really matter. The rubber band can be any color, it doesn't matter. It's not going to be visible because the extension is going to cover it. Go and try it. This method are really friendly beginners. This method are really friendly beginners. So take your rubber band, look at the rubber band, go ahead and close it together. Then you use your rubber band to secure it. I love this rubber band method very much because it's very, very easy and it's painless. Easy and painless because you're not going to be grabbing the person's hair from the roots. Love how you are explaining and watching from prison. Oh my God, so sorry. Okay, so sorry. Don't worry, God will bring you out. So just go ahead and learn skills for yourself. By the time you're out, you'll be able to do something for yourself. So now, this is it. Go ahead and split this. Can you see it? Split it into two. Sandra, my auntie is a hairstylist. Oh, that's good. Thank you so much for joining. So go ahead and split it into two. Move it on both sides. Don't make it too tight. Secure the hair, but not too tight. So when you move it into two, what it does is that it secures the hair to the roots more. Then you bring this one down, bring the extension down. For everyone that is just coming and watching me, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining the class. So this is the other part of the extension that is 2 times bigger than the one we just placed in the middle. When you're doing the rubber band method, you find out that all the natural hair tends to be in the middle. Do not worry about it. When we install it, if you're the type that are used to doing the method, you just go ahead and split your natural hair into other extensions. But then if it's going to complicate issue, no worry, we'll go ahead and use the extensions to cover the natural hair and keep braiding. You're all welcome. Let's say cheers to everybody that is joining. Now, before we go and install this hair, this is a simple method to do it. Make sure that the extensions are on the same length. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Share the video, like the videos. Let's bring other people in. So hold these extensions with your thumb and index finger on your right hand. So when you're holding it on your right hand, you go ahead and adjust your mannequin training head. Go ahead and, this is my left hand as you can see. Hold it with your left hand, thumb and index finger. Very, very simple way to do this method. Place this one in the middle. Place it on top of it like that. Can you see? Simple technique of how you can start braiding even as a new beginner. Look at it. When you place it, hold it with your thumb and index finger. If you're a right-handed person, start with your right hand. If you're a left-handed person, start with your left hand. So because I'm a right-handed person, I'm going to go this way. From my right hand, I'll bring it into the left. Look at it. Bring it in. Use your pinky finger to secure it. That's my pinky finger. Then you move this to the right. Hold it. Take the other strand, bring it to the left. You've started braiding this hair already. That's how simple this method could be. And one thing about the rubber band method is absolutely very, very neat. Look at it. Use these extensions to cover the natural hair. Use the extensions to cover the natural hair. Then you keep braiding. By the time you do this 1 or 2 times, you get mastered to this method. You can split the natural hair into other extensions. But if not, just go ahead and start braiding. It will help you to start braiding. Can you see? You're doing a great job. Thank you so much. There is a hint. God bless you. Let's share the video, please. Share the video because this method is absolutely okay for everybody to use. Everybody, I love this method. The method is good and it's painless. You can do it for your children during this holiday period of time. Do the hair for your children. Use, if you don't know how to braid, go and try this rubber band method. Go and do it. You'll find out that you start braiding immediately. Then gradually you learn other method of how you can. Your braids are beautiful. Thank you so much. The side, that name, Tab Side, you're welcome. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. So go ahead and braid. So if your braiding skills are not very fast yet, don't worry. The more you braid, the better you become. So just go ahead and keep braiding. That is what it is. So but you need a training mannequin hair to do all this. But this is an example. Thank you, Grace. Very helpful. Thank you so much, Laura G. Okay, let's go. This is the result of what we do. Oh my god, I love this rubber band method. I'm telling you, do it for your kids. Look at it. Simple, secured, beautiful braids. Simple, secured, beautiful braids. Can you see how beautiful it is? And now you can do it on any. The good thing is that you can do this method on any hair. Even the hair is slippery or the hair is matted, you can do this method on any hair. Anybody can use this method. I'll do it once more again. Then we'll go into the two-strand method. For those of us that want to know the two-strand method, I'm going to show you how to do the simple way you can do. There are different ways you can do your two-strand method, but I'm showing you the simplest way you can get into braiding using these techniques. From Sweden, working and saw your life. I am learning a lot. Thank you so much, Harrietta Heki. Thank you for that. This method, I love this method. You should try this method. I encourage the beginners because most people, the last class we had, we did the real natural and traditional method whereby you can install the extension right from the root like that. Most people find it very difficult. That is the reason why we are doing all this method, for you to start braiding. So the more you're braiding, before you know it, you get into all this method and techniques. It won't take you long. So let's go ahead and do this rubber band again for the sake of those people that are just coming. You look great in your outfit. Thank you so much, my love. Amor, thank you so much for the compliment. God bless you for that. And new here, I was just scrolling on your YouTube and tune in. Oh, thank you for coming. Please share the videos. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Share the videos. Let other people come in. Thank you. Let's do this method again because I love this method so much. Then we'll do the two-strand method. If we have enough time, I'm going to teach us how to part the hair. Thank you so much. Sam said you're beautiful. Thank you so much, Sam. God bless you. Now let's go. So let's go ahead. If you're just joining, you're welcome to the class. All we do on my live session is that I'm teaching us how to get into braiding. If you have that braiding skill and you don't know who is giving you that boost, most people have this skill, they just hide it behind. Do not hide it behind because you will need it one day, either for your children or for yourselves. We all need these skills. So now let's go ahead. So today's lesson, we're doing the rubber band method and we're doing the two-strand method. I'm going to demonstrate the rubber band method once more, then we'll go into the two-strand. If there's any question, your dress today is lovely. Thank you so much. It's a top and then a dungaree like that. So thank you so much and God bless you for that. Thank you so much. So next step, go ahead, use your tail comb and part the hair you're working with. This method of parting is the round method. These days, most people, they don't want to use, especially the young ones, they don't want to use this method again, but then you can still learn how to part it roundly. I love this round method is that because when you use the round method, it makes your hair fuller. Gorgeous, and thank you for the lectures. Thank you so much. Just speaking, can't stay too long. Artist gone, goodbye. No problem. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Lady, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let's share the videos from TikTok. Thank you so much. God bless you all. So when you part the hair you're working with, the next step you're going to do, get your clips. Look at your clip. Hold on to the hair you're not working with. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe to that. Can support your girl as much as you can. Watch the videos. Thank you so much and learn from it as well. That's the most important thing. The most important thing is that when you're watching, you're learning. New hair, mama, please, will mannequin hair tangle fast? I so badly need one for my girl this break. Okay. Those ones I clipped there. You can get one from the showcase, please. Lady T, get one from the showcase because they will not tangle. They are okay. Get one. Either if you can afford the human hair, which is the short one, I think it's about 33 pounds. If you can afford this other one, look at this one. This one will not tangle as well. It's mixed with natural and synthetic. Go ahead and get it for yourself. That's fine. So let's go ahead. So now this is it. Go straight ahead, part this hair. When you part this hair, go ahead and part it into two. After highlighting the hair, part the hair into two. Look at it. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. This is so good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lady T. God bless you for following me. So when you part the hair into two, start braiding your children's hair this holiday. I want everybody to show me what they've done. All the kids are home. My kids will be home from Monday because they are finishing today. So as a parent, if you're here, use this method. That is the only exemption I can give to parents. Because normally if you're learning, don't learn the natural and traditional method on your kids' hair because it hurts. While you're trying to grab the hair from the root, it makes them feel bad. At the end of the day, when you know how to braid, they don't want you to touch their hair anymore. But if you want to braid on their hair as a beginner, please start with this rubber band method we're doing. It's painless. So the next step you're going to take, as when you highlight the hair, split it into two. The hair is splitted into two. Go ahead and grab your extension. This is the extension. I'm using a medium size. We've got three sizes of braids. We have the micro, we have the medium, and we have the jumbo. Now, when we are in the class, normally I use the medium. The medium, this is my own size. My medium might not be your medium. It doesn't really matter. But what matters is that when you start with a medium braid, make sure you complete your braids with that medium. Make sure you complete your braids with medium. The only exemption is that sometimes when you're braiding some hair, the fronts are so tiny, so you cannot put the medium there, so you can reduce the extension. But apart from that, make sure that your sizes are equal so that you can have equal size of braids. Can you see my three braids I've done now? Because I'm using medium, they are all equal. That's how your braid needs to look like, equal. So now let's go. We're going to split this hair into ratio 2:1. When you're doing your normal braids, even if you're doing the natural and traditional method, we want you to get used to splitting your braid like this. The reason why is that when you split these extensions into three, for instance, give two to your left hand and put one on your right hand. The reason is that when we're braiding, we need only 3 strands to braid. If I cross this hair this way, let's say for instance, we're doing natural and traditional method. When you cross this braid, you have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need 4. We only need 3 to braid. All you're going to do, you cross it, join the 2 smaller ones together. It's going to equate for our braids to be balanced. Can you see it? That's how it works. But at this stage, we're not doing the natural and traditional method. We're doing the rubber band method. I'm only explaining so that you can get it at once. So now, the next step, take this one that is 2 times bigger, place it on one side. This one that is the smaller part of the extension that you splitted, place it in the middle. Can everybody see it? Put the right there in the middle. This rubber band method, learn this method. Once you're seeing me do it, you can be able to do it. It's simple technique, very, very simple to braid. When you put that in the middle, go ahead and grab this Mama Grace from Wakanda. Oh, you're welcome, ma. Thank you so much. I like the style. I think I will do it and color. Yes, that's fine. So the small tiny rubber band, use it to hold on to it like that. You go ahead and secure it. Use it to secure the braids. The reason why I encourage beginners to start with this is that get conversant to braiding. Because you cannot do the natural and traditional method doesn't mean you cannot do this rubber band method. It will help you to get into braiding. So now this is it. This rubber band has already secured the hair to the root for us. The next step you're going to do, go ahead and split it into 2. Even when we have our babies, we use rubber band to hold on to their hair. So use the rubber band to start braiding their hair. Go ahead and do it, secure it. When you secure it this way, it's secure to the root. The more you pull this hair to the side, the tighter it is. Don't pull too much. Secure means that when it's secured, don't pull too much. The more you pull it, it's going to be too tight. We don't want it to be too tight. So you release this hair. Bring this extension down. The extension automatically is covering the rubber band. You're not going to be seeing the rubber band. Next step, go ahead and grab the extensions that you already have. Can you see the extensions? the one that is 2 times bigger than the one we installed in the middle. Hold it with your thumb and index finger. Hold it, secure it with your thumb and index finger. Go ahead and balance yourself. This is my left hand, as you can see. You know, on the camera, it might be showing you something different, but this is my left hand. Go ahead, use your left hand to hold the hair you're going to be braiding. So with this method, all the natural hair tends to be in the middle. But don't worry about it. Hold it with your thumb and index finger on your left hand. Hold your extension with your thumb and index finger on your right hand. Place it right there. Simple way to start braiding. There are different techniques. I teach them here, but this is simple. So when you place them right there, hold it with your thumb and index finger. Release your right hand. This is my right hand. Go ahead. If you're a right-handed person, start with this strand here. If you're a left-handed person, start with the left strand. Then go ahead and start braiding. From my right hand, I'll bring it into the left. Look at it. Go in. When you go in, use your pinky finger to secure it that way. When you secure it, grab this with your right hand, move it to the right side. Take the other strand of hair, bring it into your left. That is it. You've installed your braids. Very, very simple. On this occasion, because we are new beginners, I don't want us to split the natural hair. What I want us to do now, take your extensions, because all the natural hair is in the middle. When you get used to braiding this hair, the camera is flipped. Camera flipped. Can everybody see? Let me see. Bring it down a little bit like that. I think it should be better. So now when it's like this, go ahead and start braiding. Use your extensions to cover the natural hair in the middle. Look at it. We don't want to be seeing our natural hair when you're braiding. Any braiding you're doing, make sure that your extensions are covering your natural. You tuck it in. You just go ahead and start braiding. See, it's going to make your braids look very, very neat and beautiful. Look at it. If it's not well covered, have a pause and cover it. Then continue your braiding. Let me see if it's facing right there. So just go ahead and continue braiding. Can you see? This method is simple. Go ahead and start braiding with it. Why do you keep coming to the class to learn other method? Natural and traditional method, the 2-strand method, then we still have the wrapping round method, then we have the knotless braid. We have 9 different methods. What about the smallest braid? I mean tiny, tiny. Yes, if you're doing tiny, tiny, you're going to part your hair to be tiny now. If you're doing tiny, tiny, your natural hair will be tiny as well. If you're Olivia Ifeanyi, you said, what about the smallest tiny? If you're doing the tiny, tiny, you use other methods to do it. If you're doing the tiny braid, use other methods to do it. That is the reason why we're learning different methods. But for the fact that we're beginners, I'm teaching us how to use this rubber method to get into braiding. But before you start braiding, the tiny one, you must have learned how to do the wrapping round method, or you know how to do the 2-strand. I'm going to show you how to do the 2-strand method. Olivia, you can use your 2-strand method to do the tiny braids. I hope this is Gillian. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry if I'm not giving you a shout out, meaning that I'm concentrating doing the practical aspects. Are you located in Ottawa? No, I'm in Manchester, United Kingdom. Your own is very nice. Oh, that's fine. Can you see how beautiful the braid is? Now we are going to do the 2-strand method. If I just ask the question, if you want to do a tiny braid, can you use the rubber band method? I know what you mean. If you want to do the tiny braid, use the 2-strand method. Let's go ahead and use the 2-strand method. I've done the rubber band method we've practicalized it 3 times. Please slow the strand. Please show the strand again, please. Yes, I'm going to show this again. Let's do the 2-strand method again. Let's do the 2-strand method again. Let's do the 2-strand, then we'll come back to this. If you have any question, please have it. Please, let's share the videos, like the videos. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. If you have not followed the account, please, baby, you're all welcome. Thank you for joining. Support the life as much as you can. Thank you so much. While I'm braiding the hair, I can't be tapping. Go ahead and tap, share the videos, please. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let's do the two-strand method. So if you're not using the rubber band method as a beginner, I'm sure that the two-strand method will be easier for you. If you have a tiny braids to do, go ahead and try this two-strand method. Let's go ahead and do it. So when you're doing the two-strand method, the natural hair tends to be the third strand. The natural hair will tends to be the third strand. Very, very easy. There are different ways to do it, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to do your two strands method. Let's do the easiest way. The best thing I'm doing is to show us the easiest way of how we can start braiding hair. By the time you know how to braid this, the other 9 techniques we teach here, you'll be able to catch up very, very fast. So when you are showing another one, I mean another style, I'm just joining, will like to follow up. Okay, that's fine. Just go ahead. Oluchi, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Just go ahead. Pay attention. While we're doing the practical, you're going to understand. Everyone is welcome. Just pay attention. We've done the rubber band method. For those of us that are just coming, be patient. I'm going to repeat it. Now we are doing the two-strand method, and we are doing the rubber band method. All friendly to beginners. Especially the rubber band method is really friendly. Even if you see it today, you can start braiding, adding extension to your braid right now. Yes. So now let's go. Your braids are neatly done. Yes, thank you very much. Very, very neat. Yes. So now let's go ahead and do the two-strand method. While we're doing the two-strand method, you're still going to pick the same medium extensions. Now I'm working on a medium extension. You see how uniform my braids are. Have you all seen how uniform the braids I'm doing are? I make sure I stick to my medium extension. Can everybody see it? I make sure I stick to the medium extension. Thank you, Queen. God bless you. Thank you for joining. Go ahead. Thank you. So now I'm going to go ahead. We are not going to split. When you're doing the two-strand method, you're not going to split your extension. When we are doing the two-strand method, you're not going to split your extension, but make sure they are on the same length. Can you see it? The next step, there are different ways to do two-strand. I can do my two-strand this way. But I'm not going to teach you this way now because I want a simple method for you to learn. So that is the reason why I'm going to show you a simple way. Hold your extensions on your thumb and index finger with your right hand. Go ahead and hold on to the hair we're working like this. Let's make sure that we're seeing it. Hold the hair you're working like this. Hold it this way with your thumb and index finger on your left hand. Place the middle of this extension right here. This is a simple way, and look at it. Then secure it with your thumb and index finger. So the first thing is that if you're a right-handed person, you start with this strand. You see the way I'm securing this hair? I'm just pinning it down with my thumb and index finger, and I release my right hand. This is my right hand. It's released. So now I'm holding it. The next step is take this one. If you're a right-handed person, from the right hand you bring it into the left. Secure it with your pinky finger. Then you hold this one. Look at it. Secure it. Go again from your left hand. Bring it to your right. Very, very simple. So now, because we are doing a two-strand method, we are not going to continue braid it a little bit. We are not going to continue to braid our natural hair on its own. No. So what we are going to do now, we are going to borrow some hair now. Take it from this side. Then you take the next one from this side. Grab it. When you get used to it, all these things will be easier for you. You just go ahead and start braiding again. Can you see it? You go ahead and braid. Can you see it? But all you're going to do at this point, make sure that your extensions are covering your natural hair. You go ahead and braid. So this is the two-strand method. The difference between the two-strand method is that we are using the third hair. We are using our hair as the third strand. Then you go ahead and split the extensions and give to the natural hair. If you find out that they are not balancing, you just go ahead and add more to it and continue your braid. Can you see what I'm doing? See? If you're braiding and you find out that the other ones are getting thinner, you have to borrow some hair. If you're braiding hair and you find out that this other part of the extensions are going thinner, you borrow some hair. Say, please borrow me some hair. You borrow some hair, then you continue to make them equal. because we have pulled the extensions, the tip of the hair are more tinier. So we don't want everything to balance. That is how you can borrow some hair. So now the way I borrowed the hair now, it makes my braid even more balanced as well. We don't want one side to outweigh the other part. Braids can outweigh braids. When you braids can outweigh the other part, in a sense that your braid will not look even. One side will be bigger than the other side. We don't want to start braiding that way. Let me do this and I'll show you the result of what we have done so far. This is the 2-strand method. Look at it. Can everybody see it? These are the rubber bands. These two are the 2-strand. The only difference you're going to notice when you're doing rubber band method, all the extent, you're not going to be seeing any of your natural hair because we covered it from the beginning. That's the reason why I love the rubber band method. You're not going to see natural hair. But then when you're doing the 2-strand, it's always the case when you install your braids, you see your natural hair before you now flip your hand and start braiding normally. Use your extensions to now cover the other hair. Can you see? These are the 2-strand method and this is the rubber band method. That green color is beautiful. What's the that? Do I even have the color name? When the colors are common in the shop now, I've thrown away that the color. Just go to the shop, you're going to get it. They are doing more of these colors now. Before, when it first came, it was really scarce. Hi, please. Hi, can I please get shout out? Oh, Roots bro Roman said he wants a shout out. You're welcome. Do you understand? Awita, you're welcome. Web, some names, before you call them, you even bite your tongue. Save. God, please help me. Anybody I have slaughtered their name by calling, forgive me. Because some of the names you can't mention them, but you just try your best. Stone Throne, you're welcome. How do you make sure the amount of hair you use for braiding is the right size for your parted square braid? It looks like my braids are either too big or too small for my parted square. Okay, that's fine. Let's say, for instance, now, do you know I can still use a smaller braid, if not this medium, to braid this size of extensions and braid? It depends on you to be able to braid that hair properly. Most people, when they have hair, let me come in a way that will be simple. Now we are working with these braids. We are using a colored braid. It's easier for you to be able to notice when you're braiding hair using colored hair. If you're not careful, if you don't cover them, you see your natural hair popping out. If I'm using a color 4, for instance, this hair is a color 4 hair, and if I'm using a color 4 to braid this hair, they will just fit in. They will rhyme to each other. You will not notice the difference. That is the reason why when I'm coming to teach, I teach with colored hair. It makes it more visible and it makes you, even as a beginner, to be able to learn. Hi, Susan, you're welcome. It makes the beginner to be able to learn and to get used to covering their natural hair into the extensions. But if I use a proper color that is matching to this, yes. Thank you. You said I love your video. Roots, thank you. Thank you so much, Roots. If you use a natural color that is matching to this, nobody will notice whether you tuck in your braid or not, because they are matching colors. So that is the reason why I advise, if you're a beginner, always try to learn, even if it's your mannequin, learn with a colored hair. The reason why, it will help you to be able to get used to tucking your natural hair in so that your braids will look nice. So when you're using a matching color to braid your hair, you are used to it already. You still do the same thing. Do you understand? That's the reason. So now we've done the 2-strand method. I don't know which one do you want me to repeat again. Do you want us to go and do the rubber band method, or you want me to repeat the 2-strand method? Please put it on the comment section while we go on. If we have enough time, because we're going to finish. First time come across this channel, watching you from South Africa. Thank you so much, Victoria's sister. You're welcome. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. That name again. I wish you can talk. Tab. Let's just say Tab. Blengu, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Rubber band method again, please. Okay. They said I should repeat the rubber band method again. So let me go ahead and do the rubber band method again. The reason I know, hey, what are you doing? Yes, Natasha Tabon. Here we are doing rubber band method. Everybody wants the rubber band method. Let's do it. And I'm happy to do it again because that method would help us to get into braiding. I'm happy to show you this rubber band method again. I know the reason why. If you start braiding with this method, to get into other techniques will not be difficult for you because you've started braiding already. You are kind-hearted. Thank you so much. God bless you. New here. Maureen Ewokolo, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Dinash, just join. You're welcome. Let's share the video, please. Lady T, share the video. Tap, tap, tap. Let's tap on the videos, please. This one is even off. What happened to this one? Hey, whoa, is it charging? Let's go and do. Let's keep tapping or tap on the videos. Tap, 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 please. This thing is not charging this. Okay. Nobody is tapping again. You just join. Let's tap, 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 tap. Thank you so much. Thank you, and God bless you all. Let's see if I can on this. This one is off. I'm using my other phone to tap as well, but then it's off. So now, if you're just joining us, you're welcome to this live session. I want one blue braids. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, let's use blue then. Somebody just came now. People that are loving colors, they said they want one blue. Okay, now let's use blue. Let's use blue to do our rubber band method. Let's use blue. Reshabi wants blue. Okay, let's go and use blue. Let me use blue for Reshabi. Thank you so much, Lady T. Just liking the video. God bless you. I was using my phone to tap. This one just went off. It's not charging anymore. You charge so that I can be able to. Let's use the blue extensions to do our rubber band method. Our kids are on break now. Please do your children hair. I want to see what you have done so far, please. Do the kids' hair, do your own hair as well with this method. Start braiding. You're going to learn 9 methods in this live that you're watching me. I teach 9 different methods you're going to learn here. Start with this one. Can you do pinkness? Okay, that's fine. Let's do this one. You do the blue one. Let's do colored because most people wants to see colored. Please keep tapping. If you're not tapping yet, please go ahead and tap. Tap, tap, tap. So now we're getting our extensions. For those of us that doesn't know how to grab our extension, look at the extensions. Somebody says sometimes when they do extensions, maybe either the hair is bigger than the extensions. If you know you're grabbing hair, make sure that the natural hair you're grabbing equates what you're doing. If not, your braid will not look nice. Why are we adding extensions? We want our extensions to be visible, right? Even if you're doing a tiny braid, for instance, now you make sure you section your hair to be tiny, like this. Then you take extension that will make sure that covers that hair. Most people will do this. Let me do this now. If I have enough time now, I'm going to do some illustration for us to understand braiding better. Let's go ahead and do the rubber band method. When we have enough time, I'm going to show us the reason why you need to make sure that your extensions will balance to the hair you're cutting. Do you understand? Except you just want you want your natural hair to show more. Most people, they want their natural hair more of the extension. That is absolutely fine. You just pick extensions to add it up to make it last a bit longer. But some people, if you're braiding and you really want to braid, you make sure that your extensions, we're seeing the extension. Look at the extensions. We've added extensions. We added extensions. Now you want to grab your extension. We're using a medium method. You're going to use your filling. Go ahead and fill this extension. Look at it. I've grabbed this. This is my medium. My medium might not be to your medium. It doesn't really matter. But what matters is that make sure that the sizes are the same thing. This is the medium I'm choosing now. This is the medium I'm going to choose. So now, because we're doing the rubber band method, you're going to split these extensions into ratio 2:1. I'll introduce my 12 years old to your channel to learn. Yes, she's already braiding herself. Oh, that's absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Victoria sister. God bless you. I have a lot of videos that we've done in the past. If you go into my video, you even learn more, because a lot, and the live streams, I put them on public, so they are always there. You learn. If you're ready to learn, just go ahead and watch the videos more. You learn. So now let's split this, our extensions, into ratio 2. Let's keep tapping. No, I don't know why my phone went off. Me that was tapping here too, it's helping me. Let me make sure that this thing is on. Now, if we're not tapping, the system, the algorithm would think that we're just quiet doing nothing here. Please, let's tap. Let's tap. Thank you so much for that. Let me make sure I come in. Am I even visible here? Yeah, I am. 1 minute. I need to get into the. What's this now? Sorry about that. You're welcome. I want to use this to tap the clicking to tap. Ivy, come and help me with this thing. No, all this phone, I don't know what is going on. Ivy, look for another phone and start tapping. People are not tapping. No, look for something to tap for me.
What phone?
This one. You want to use this one, but make sure you're sitting there so that it will tap. It's not.
Is tapping.
It's tapping now. Okay, leave it then. Yeah, don't worry. When I talk about tapping, if you can hear my voice, come and help me. Let me go. Yes, what okay, that's fine. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go. So now this is the extension we're working with. We've parted the hair we're working with. Make sure that this hair that we're not working with, use your clips to move those hair away from your side. If you have a rubber band to clip them, go ahead, but don't let your hand, make sure that your hand works are always neat. Can you see it? The ones you're not working with, get your clip, move it away. This is the hair we're working with. Because we're doing a rubber band method, we're going to split this hair. After highlighting your hair, split it into 2. Split it into 2 like that. Can you see it? Split it into 2. Then you go ahead. I'm using a medium extensions to braid. Then you go ahead and split these extensions into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand should always be 2 times the one you have on your left hand. Look at it. Ratio 2:1. When you split something into 3, give 1 to your right hand, give 2 to your left hand. Take notes. Any braids you're doing, that is how you're going to do it. Then now put that other one aside. This other smaller part, make sure that on the same length. Then place it in the middle. Can everybody see it? Put it in the middle like that. It's very, very easy to do this method, but just because I'm explaining to us, it's taking a bit of time, but it doesn't take time. When you do this, go ahead and clap this together. Look at it. Your smaller extensions is in the middle already. Do this. Use your rubber band and secure it. Can you see it? Secure it. You can do this to yourself. Yes, Lady T said I can see it. Thank you so much, Lady T. Thank you so much. Share the videos, like the videos. Very, very simple. When you're buying the rubber bands, don't buy the big rubber band. This is a tiny rubber band you need. Can you please answer my question? Do you gel to braid? And please don't forget to do the pin. Yes, it's up to you. If you want to put your gel, go ahead and put it. For me, I teach us how to do the hair without gel and learn with gel. I went to the shop today to get all these ones. Can you see? You can add your shine and jam. You can put your gel to it. But then it is better to learn in a way that if you can't find a shine and jam, you can be able to do your hair very neatly. That's how I teach online. And I'll tell you that. When I was learning my hair, I learned, nobody even taught me how to do hair. I started doing hair when I was 6 years old. Nobody taught me how to do hair up to now. I just know how to do hair. So now I don't use gel I just braid my client's hair without China jam. It was recently that this came. So, but then learn how to do it without and with. In case you cannot have this, your handwork will be neat as well. This will give your handwork extra neatness, but then learn to do it first without it. So now when you secure this hair to the root with your rubber band, the root is already secured. There's nothing much you're going to do. Go ahead. Now when you put the rubber band, split this hair into two. Look at it. Split it into two like this. Pull it on both sides. Hi, good afternoon, ma. Where do you base and do make hair and how much? Okay, Abi, do you live in the UK? I live in the UK and I live in Manchester. If you know that you can come to Manchester, please DM me. My number is there. Just DM me, we'll make appointment. Okay, now this is it. Bring it down. Can you see it? Very, very beautiful. The blue color is always nice. All the colors are nice. So now you bring it down. When you bring it down, your extensions is covering your rubber band already. You're not seeing your rubber band. Never, you will see it. So grab the other extensions that is 2 times bigger. Make sure they are on the same length. Hold it with your right hand, thumb and index finger. Can you see it? Hold it with your right hand, thumb and index finger. Let's go ahead and install this braid. There are different ways to do braid, but this is the simplest way to get into braiding. When you learn this and start braiding, other methods will not be difficult for you because you know already to braid. So now, the next step we're going to do, go ahead and grab your hair. The hair we're working with, take it. Use your left hand, hold it with your thumb and index finger. Place the middle of this one. Place the middle of this one here. Look at it. This method is simple. Oh. You see the way I'm doing it? Very, very simple. If you're not braided before, you start braiding today. Now. Because you're just holding it. You're not grabbing it from the roots. You're not doing anything. So what you're going to do, use your thumb and index finger. Hold on to it like this. Then you go ahead. If you're a right-handed person, do it from me. From my right hand, you bring it into the left. If you're a left-handed person, start with your left hand. So because I'm a right-handed person, I'll start with my right hand. And note one thing, when you're doing this technique, you find out that all the natural hair are in the middle. All the natural hair are in the middle. So if you want to part your natural hair to other hair, start your braiding first. From the right hand, I'll bring my braiding in. Bring it to the left hand. Look at my pinky finger, this small one. Use it to hold on to this hair. Look at it. You see the way that supporting hand is holding the hair? Then you grab this to your right, hold it, secure it. The other strand, bring it to the left. You started braiding this hair already. Then you go ahead and continue to braid. From your right hand, you bring it to your left hand. From your left hand, you bring it to your right hand. Now in the middle, this natural hair, I don't want to see your natural hair popping out when you're braiding. Use your extensions to cover it. Any braids you're doing, you find that you pause. Look at the way I'm securing this hair. I didn't let go. I'm holding it with my hand. And I'm using the other hands to do what? To secure the hair. Make sure that it's covering the natural hair. Then you start your braid again. If you find out in this case that, okay, I'm happy with using this technique and I want to split my natural hair, you can start splitting the other natural hair into other extensions. But for the rubber band method, it doesn't really matter. It will give you the same result. So you just go ahead and keep braiding. Look at it. Oh man, I love this rubber band method because it's absolutely lean. If you're doing box braid, if you want to do jumbo braid, your earrings are beautiful, man, and also your painting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. So now let's go. You see, I'm going to quickly, if you're learning for the first time, you find out that your braids will be going slow. Don't worry. The more you do it, your hands will be like this, very, very fast. Thank you everyone for joining. You're welcome. In today's lesson, if you're just joining, you're absolutely welcome. We're doing the rubber band method and this 2-strand method. All that matters with your braid is that make sure that the roots are secured and your braid are nicely done. You splitted the braid into ratio 2:1. When you're braiding, your braids will not outweigh each other. Look at it. When you split your extension into ratio 2:1, your braid would always look like a zip. No one will outweigh each other. How to secure it in the end. Oh, my dear, we've done that. There's a video that is going on there that we've done how to secure the roots. Now, because I'm teaching us online, I didn't finish up the braid. I don't want to be wasting our time because we only have 2 hours to be here. If I start ending all the hair, we're not leaving here. But if you're braiding and you know that you don't want to put this hair into coils, make sure you braid your hair to the end. Then when they are straight braids, you don't need a coil. All you're going to do is get hot water in the kettle. You're going to use it to secure this hair. When you pour your hot water into it, it will make sure that the hair is not going to unravel. So if you decide I want to put coils into your hair, you're going to use the bending rollers. We're not going to do the class today. If you ask what type of hair are you using, it's extension. It's called extension. They have different brands, but Expression have taken over. When you go to the shop, you said, I want to get extensions for braiding. They have different brands. Go ahead and choose which one you want. They have the one that is prepped already and the ones that are not prepped. They make it easier for us that are braiding because the hair is prepped already. So buy the ones that are prepped because it's easier. You're paying like £1 more or £2 more, but it's easier for you to just get it into braiding. But then you need to learn. If you want to really get into braiding, you need to know how to prep extensions. Maybe we'll do that in another class. When I go to shop, I'm going to get extension that is not prep. I want to teach us how to prep our extension. In case maybe we'll go to the shop, they don't have the prep extensions, and you find the color that you want to use and it's not prepped yet, how are you going to do it? I'm going to teach you here. So when I go to shopping this weekend, I'm going to get extensions that are not prepped like this. Then I'll show you how to do it. In case you go to the shop, you'll be able to prep your extensions to do your braids. Okay, now this is the result of what we've done so far. Now, if you're just joining, you're highly welcome to the class. Let's share the videos, like the videos. In this live session, there's a lot of people that have gone through this class. They've learned a lot. Braid, I only specialize on braid. I niche myself to braid. But if you want to learn further, DM me. Then we'll have a one-on-one class, or you come into the group class. Is there another way is there another way with not hot water, like you tie it? Yeah, you can tie it, but you want to make your braids look neat. Most of them you can still burn it, you know. You can use a candle to do that, but that it doesn't really, people don't use that method these days, except you want it very short. Do you understand? See, even if you want to tie it like this, you want to end the braid like this, there are different ways to end the braid. It depends on the individual. Most people want their hair straight. If you want to tie it, you want it to look this way, you can still do your hair this way. Ma, is the braid's name you are using block braids? No, what we are doing is a box braid. What we are doing is box braid. But the extensions that you're using, when you go to the shop, you go and ask them you want extensions for braid. They will sell you extensions for braid. Lady T, I hope you understand this. Please put on the comment section, this way not cool. Oh, I didn't understand that. Lady T, are you still here? Do you understand it now? Is there any question? Do we do this? Yes, ma'am. Okay. What next do we do? Let's do the 2-strand method again. Then I can teach us how to part the hair before, as a beginner, how you can start parting hair to braid. We'll do that, then we'll end up the class. So now let's do one more 2-strand method. So if you're doing your 2-strand method, the 2-strand method braid is that you're going to use your natural hair to be the 3rd strand. While you're installing the braid, you're going to split the extensions and give to the natural hair. I was going to ask if we can see again. Oh, is it the rubber band method? Okay, let's do the 2-strand method, and I'll do rubber band method again, and then if we have enough time, we'll use it. If we didn't exhaust our time on the practical, then I'll use it to teach us how to part the hair when you're starting to braid. That's another thing as a beginner. You need to know how to part the hair. Most people don't know how to part hair. Pink, please. Okay, pink. Let's use the pink here. Somebody wants the pink. Most people, they love colors a lot. Okay, let's go. I'm using this to hold on to this hair. Please share the videos, like the videos before we finish. Now let's use the pink one now. Somebody needs varieties of color on the hair. Let's go ahead and get one of the pink and add to this one, so that it will be, the equations will be balanced. Okay, if you're here for the first time, you're highly welcome. Let's make some noise. I know most people are watching from the For You. There's a lot of graduates on the For You. They don't want to come into the class, but they've graduated already. You're welcome. But just come into the class one day and give us your testimonies of how you've been learning on the For You page, of how you can braid your hair. I will appreciate that. Now, this is the extensions we're using. We're using a medium braid extension, right? We're using the pink one for somebody that wants the pink one. Then we're going to do the 2-strand method here. If it's your fault, when you're doing the 2-strand method, we're not going to split the extensions. Normally, when you're doing other method, you split the extensions into ratio 2:1. But because it's the 2-strand method, we're not going to split the extension. You're going to hold your extension this way. But then this other hair will be the 3rd strand, because we need 3 strands to be able to do our braids. Now let's go. So now when you've parted the hair, the next step, don't forget, always make sure you comb the hair out before you put extension on it. Comb the hair before you put extensions on it. So now go ahead, hold these extensions with your thumb and your index finger. Can you see it? Yeah. Then the next step you're going to do, hold the hair you're working with your left hand, thumb and index finger. Thumb and index finger. Take this hair and place it right in the middle. There are different ways to do this thing, but this is the simplest way. Use this method and start braiding. You will still learn other methods. Yes. So now, hold it with your thumb and index finger. If you're a right-handed person, start with this. If you're a left-handed person, start with the left one. Okay, now I'm going to start braiding. From my right hand, I'll bring it into the left. Look at it. When you bring it under, use your pinky finger to hold on to that. Then you grab this. Classic hairstyle, you're welcome. Thank you, my love. Then you go ahead and secure it. Bring the left one, bring it to the right. Very simple. I've secured this hair already, but we are not going to continue to braid this hair using the natural hair. Bring your natural hair in the middle. The reason why I put it in the middle is that as a beginner, to make it a simpler way for us to do it. But you can as well know how to maneuver this, if not in the middle. But bring it in the middle. Go ahead and take some of this hair. Bring it, grab some of this hair in the middle. Make sure that you just look at it. Now you can go ahead and start braiding the hair. And also make sure that your extensions are always covering your natural hair when you're braiding. See my extensions, use it to cover natural hair. I don't want to be seeing that natural hair pop up on my braid when I'm braiding. So now you go ahead and do that. Can you see it? If it's not covering it, pause a little bit and cover it. And go straight away and do it. You see how beautiful this braid is? So these 2 methods that we've just done today, they are all simple methods to use. Whichever way that is okay for you, go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it and start braiding. Maybe the next time we are going to come into the class, I'm still going to teach us the natural and traditional method. Roots, he said, Roots, Burrell, I say, hey, you're welcome. Any questions, put it on the comment section, please. Any question, put it on the comment section. Let's make some noise. This place is too quiet. We cannot play music on the background because you get copyrights. That is why you see me keep talking. I'm talking, but I will talk so that we'll be able to keep this platform. So now that we've done this, I'm going to show us. Can you see? Will you do a pattern? Yes, class. Let me do that part. I will do the pattern for us soon. I will do one rubber band method, then we'll start doing the pattern. Can you see the 2-strand method? Can everybody see it? Look at it. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Secured. Will you do? Yes. Look at it, secured. So these 3 that we've done now, they are all two-strand method. These four that we've done now, they are rubber band methods. So let's do one more rubber band method, then we'll go into the parting class. How to part your hair as a beginner when you're starting. What I've been using the round method. I'm going to show us the box method. How you can start parting. You always start from the back when you're doing your hair. I only start doing this from the front because I want us to see what I'm doing. And I don't want to be bending too much so that my back, they will not say, Grace is coming to teach lesson every time they are bending. No. So I just want to be comfortable. That's why I'm showing us from the front. So let's go ahead and do one more of the rubber band method. Then we can go into parting. Then we end the class from there. If you're joining for the first time, you're highly welcome to the class. If you have not subscribed to this class yet, go ahead and subscribe. If you have not followed, follow and click on the notification button so that you can see me when next I come live. It's going to notify you that Grace is live doing her braid section. Come and join the class. Can you see it? You go ahead and hold on to this. This is the rubber band method. After parting the hair, go ahead and, you see, comb the hair that way. Let me make sure that this is a kinky one. Let's put that kinky one there. Yeah. So now, after combing the hair, part the hair into two. Split it into two. This is the rubber band method. Split it into two. When you split it into two, which one are we using now? Let's use the pink one. Let's use the pink one. You just grab the extensions. Let's use the pink one now. So because we are using this one, we are going to split these extensions into two. Not equal, not two equal parts. You're going to split it into ratio 2:1. I am losing my hair. Tosin, okay, lose your hair. That's why I can do your hair quickly. That's fine. Okay, then click on this. Split this hair into ratio 2:1. Split this hair into 3. Give 2 to your left hand. Give 1 to your right hand. Let's see. I want to make sure they are up to the ratio 2:1. Can you see it? Ratio 2:1 is when you split the hair into 3, give 2 to your left hand and keep 1 to your right hand. Look at it. Every braid you're doing, it will help you to be able to let your braid size balance. No one will be outwearing each other. So now, let's go ahead. Take the smaller part of this braid. Let's pay attention. I'm not going to repeat any braids again unless you just go and watch the full video. So now take the middle part of this, place it right there in the middle. Can we see it? Put it in the middle like that. So when you put it in the middle, get your rubber band. It could be any rubber band. It doesn't really matter. It could be any rubber band. Look at how tiny the rubber band is. Let's bring it closer to the... Look at how tiny it is. Can you see how tiny the rubber band is? Don't go and buy that big rubber band. Don't go and buy the big one. Say, Grace said, use rubber band. You'll be struggling. But this tiny one, when you go a little bit, before you know it, you secured already. Tiny. So go ahead. It could be any color. You can use this color. You can use, because we normally use this color to do our children's hair. You can use this one. It doesn't matter. The colored one can do the same job. Go ahead and do this. Now secure the hair with the rubber band. Secure the hair with the rubber band. Can you see? Secure it and make sure that you exhaust all the rubber band. If the hair is more bigger, you won't go that much. Because this one is smaller, we are going like 5 times. So when you do that, go ahead and split this hair into 2. Look at it. Pull it on both sides. When you pull on both sides, you secure the hair to the roots more. Can you see it like this? The next step you're going to do, bring it down. The hair you're working with, put it this way. Now, this hair is halfway done. This hair is secured to the roots. Now, there's nothing more we can do than to go ahead and start braiding. That is the reason why the rubber band method is really friendly to beginners, and it's easy and it's painless. It's painless. Nobody is dragging your hair from the roots. So if you're doing it for a child as a beginner, they will sit down quietly. They will sit quietly as a child. As a beginner, they won't be saying, mommy, it's hurting. No, it won't hurt because you've already secured the hair to the roots. Now go ahead and make sure that your extensions are equal to each other. Hold it with your thumb and index finger with your right hand. Use your left hand to go ahead and hold on to the hair you want to secure. When you're doing this rubber band method, find out that the natural hair, they all tends to be in the middle. Don't worry about it. As a beginner, if you do it 1 or 2 times and you're happy, it's not unraveling, the third one you're going to do, try splitting your natural hair into other extensions. But for now, I'm not going to do it. I want you to learn it this way. Place your hair in the middle like this. Hold on to it. Secure it with your thumb and index finger. You see my right hand? My right hand is free. I freed my right hand. Then we'll now go ahead. If you're a right-handed person, start with this strand, while I'm still holding that hair with my thumb and index finger. Then if you're a left-handed person, start with this one. So because I'm a right-handed person, use my right hand. I'll start with this. From my right hand, I'll bring it into the left. Look at it. Use your pinky finger to secure it so that they won't be joining together. Then you go ahead and move this one to your right hand, secure it. Take the other strand on the left, go in. Can you see it? Then you start braiding. Go ahead and start braiding. But what you're going to do, when you braid a little bit, use the extensions to cover your natural hair. Look at it. Use extensions to cover the natural hair. Stop and use your extensions to cover the natural hair. Continue to braid. Can you see it? Continue to braid. So when you're used to braiding the natural rubber band method, and you find out that maybe some of the natural hair are outweighing other hair, you can split natural hair into other hair. But at first, do it without splitting the natural hair to get used to this method. Then you go ahead and keep braiding until you finish your braid. Can you see? Let me. If you're braiding at first and you're doing this, don't worry about it. We all started like that. You see, gradually, from my right into my left. From my left, I bring it into the right. And I'm not braiding above, I'm braiding it below. Can you see it? Let's move this so that we can be able to see it. See the way I'm braiding it? From my left, bring it to the right. From my right hand, bring it into the left. From my left, come in. That is how you keep braiding. Very soon, your hands will be going faster this way. Before you know it, your hands will be like this. You'll be thinking, when did I start going faster? This because you're consistent, learning how to braid. Your hands will be moving faster. Can you see how beautiful this braid is? Look at how beautiful the braid is. As a beginner, if you do it this way, I'm just telling you, your braid is going to look this way. Yes, it's wonderful. You see? Very, very beautiful. So now, if you're joining us for the first time, you're highly welcome. Keep coming to the class. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. Thank you so much, Lady Godiva. You're welcome. It's holiday time now. Please try and make sure that your kids' hair are looking tidy. Make sure that your hair is looking tidy. Even if you're not doing business with this, have a little idea as a parent of this. You're going to be happy you did. Because sometimes when you call appointment, Grace, I want to book for the hair. I say, no, I'm fully booked up. What are you going to do? Are you going to leave that child to go to school on his own like that? No. Use the rubber band method and start using your skills. The little that you've learned now, start using them. So now let's go. I'm going to show you how to part hair. I hope this mannequin training head will help me. Let me swipe the stand. Which stand is even better for me now? Let's see. Not this one. I have different stands here. Let's use this stand that I'm using for this hair. Let's use this other stand. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one off. Then we use this one. We use this one. Look at the hair. Let's say you're starting hair now. This is the full hair that you want to start, and you don't know how to part the hair, and you want to start braiding. You know how to braid, you don't know how to part. Let's go and do a little bit of parting. See, to make it easier, because sometimes when the hair is like this, you're so overwhelmed that how can I finish this hair? Oh, this hair is a lot. How will I start braiding this hair and finish it? To make it easier for you, go ahead and split this hair into 3. We're going to do it into 4. Start with the back. Look at it. You see, ear to ear. Look for where the ear is. Look at it. Put your comb there. Look for where the ear is like this. Can everybody see it? You part this side. Start like this. To make it easier, part it from ear to ear. You go and look for where the ear is on the other side. Make sure they meet together. Let me make sure that this one is parted like this. Can you see it? Now this is hair mannequin. This is hair mannequin. If you're parting hair and you want it to be very, very straight, what you're going to do, if you have your product, if you have your gel or anything, you want this line. Now I've parted this line now because it's hair mannequin, it's not smooth enough. You can use either of the gel. Me, I'm not going to put gel on this hair because I don't want to be shampooing this hair. You can use that, put it like that. Okay, let me just do it for the sake of our lesson. You put a tiny bit, then you use your comb. There are some comb that have, let me see that, I don't have that comb. There are some comb that have 2 ways. When you part with this, then you use the other part of it to just go straight and bring it straight down. Make sure the lines are clean. You go again. The ones that are not, the smaller ones that you need to part, you just go ahead and bring it. Make sure that the lines are straight. You see? Make sure that the lines are straight. If you're joining for the first time, you're highly welcome. We'll finish our lesson for today. Let's round up with how to part the hair. You see the way I splitted it? The next step you're going to do, go ahead and braid this one down. From ear to ear. Look at it. From ear here, the top of your ear to the ear, you bring this one out. You go ahead and hold on to it. If you have a bun, you can use band to hold it. If you have a rubber band, you can use bands to hold it like that. That's fine. That is one. Leave it that way. We want to make it in steps that will be simpler for you to do the block method. Okay, now when you do this, you come to the top. This one is from this side. You get this. You come to the top of the ear again. Let me bring it to this side. You part this side. We want to take out the front part. You start from this ear side now and take this one up. Because this is hair mannequin, you might not get it very smooth the way your hair is, but we'll try our best. Because now this one is installed with the machine. So you just go ahead and part it. Please, let's keep liking the video while you're watching. Let your hands be tapping while you are watching. You part this one to the other side as well. Make sure they are on both sides. So look at it, ear to ear. Can everybody see it? So this is the second part. Look at the second part. Let me show us. You see? You see the way the second part is going to look like? You see? Then you go ahead and hold on to the second part so that it won't be so much for you when you're braiding. You say, oh, this hair is too much. You don't know what to do. You hold on to this one. If you have a rubber band, if you have something like a rubber band, you can use your rubber band to hold on to it like that. You? Okay, now we are going to part this one into 2. Look at the front parts. Now you've parted the hair into 3. This one will make it 4 by doing what? Splitting. How do you get the middle of somebody's head? I didn't say you should use this tail comb and blind somebody. I beg, go. Be careful. So you just go ahead. You see the nose part. When you see our nose like this to the head, it will be helping you to get the middle of the part. If you're doing middle part, all you're going to do, see your comb like this. Look at the comb. Just do this a little bit and just gradually go ahead and section this one into half. These days, what the kids them do, they have this app that can show you the middle of your hair. My kids, when I'm doing their hair, they say, "Mommy, let me see if it's in the middle." They will bring that app from the phone. They'll put it. The app will show them that is this hair really in the middle. There's an app like that. So you go ahead and part this one into two. So most people nowadays, they do center parting. Let me bring it. They do center parting. But if somebody wants side parting, it's not going to be this side. We'll come to that. Let's just keep going. See your middle part. Make sure that the hair is nicely parted. You see? Then you can hold this one. Hold this one as well. So now you splitted the hair into four. Make it very, very easier, so that you will not be complicated. Like, oh, this hair is too much. Or when am I going to finish this hair? I'm tired of his hair. But when you do it this way, it's going to be simple for you to start. So you have this section in how many now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the center parting. Okay, let's go now. Gradually bring this one up. It depends on the size you're going to part this hair. We are doing a block method. We're going to be doing a block method. Now, the block method, this is the back. One thing you're going to observe about when you're doing hair, the back side is a bit smaller than the front side. Okay. Now, that explanation will come better if we are doing cornrows, but I'm not going to go into details about it. But all I'm going to do now is to tell you that now, if you want a box braid and you want to do a block box method, if you want it tiny, you go ahead and take it this way. Like, guys, we can do it. Thank you so much, Classic Hair. God bless you. So you're going to part this hair this way. Look at it. If I want this braid tiny, but as a new beginner, I don't want you to part braids very tiny because you're going to get tired on the way. If you're doing hair, do it about 40 or 30, just to make sure, because you're just starting. Braiding is not easy because you have to stand. Sometimes if you're not used to it, you get tired doing the hair. So for you to be on the safer side, we're going to do this. Let's not do it too small. Let's assume that we're doing it as a beginner. Okay, part this one into two. Part this one into two. You can do this line into 3. You can do this line into 4. It depends on how tiny you want this braid to look. But for the sake of our class, we don't want you too much. We don't want you to get tired on the road. Part this one into 2. Make sure they are into 2 equal parts now. Part it into 2. So when you part it into 2, you have your clip here. Where is the clip now? Oh, the clips are here. Use your clips. Look at it. Have your clips when you're buying your things. Everything is in the showcase. Buy your clips as well. Take your clips to hold on to this. You hold it. Now look at the back. Normally, where is it going? Normally, when you're starting, we want to make this back. We want to make it 4. We want to make it in 4 parts. Look at it. We've parted this one into half. We want to make this back 4. Look at it. What you're going to do, you come to the back like this. You want the middle. You see the back? You go straight and part this like this. Make sure that it's halved in 2. You see? Make sure that my line is not straight now because I'm not seeing it, but I'll try and try my best, because normally I'm supposed to let this to be facing me, but I want you guys to be seeing it on the camera. It's supposed to be like the other way around, but I just want us to be seeing it. If you're seeing it perfectly, you'll be able to get it in the middle. I hope, yeah, you see, you can even use your comb to see whether they are equal. See, they are not equal. We'll move a little bit more here. You can use your comb to measure here, right? See here, you bring it to this part. You bring the other one. Yeah, this one is closely. So now when you have it this way, we are going to part this one into 2 again. So we have 4 at the beginning. You see? Part it into 2. So what I'm going to do when I'm parting into 2, if you're the type that want to use shine and down before you start your hair, you're going to do it. So now let's do this. Let's make sure that we parted this. I'll show you. I'm going to braid it a little bit down like this. Let's be patient with this one. Look at, I'm just going to rush into securing this hair this way. Or we can do this way, or you want us to do this way. Which one is better? This way. Gone are those days. That's how we used to secure the hair. Then you part this one into two. Please, let's keep tapping while we are watching. Tap, 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 so that they will not send us out from this platform. Oh. Share the videos. Tap, tap, tap. Make sure your lines are straight, because me, I'm not seeing it the way I'm bending. If it's facing this way, you're going to see everything you're doing. So we'll go ahead and do this. So we have 4 at the back. So when you have 4 at the back, the next line is going to be 5. Now we have 4. If you're parting your hair and you say, okay, I want to make this first line 3, your next line will be 4. This one is 4 already. We're going to make this other line here. We're going to make it 5. How are you going to make it 5? Let's come. You come in the middle of this one to pick the first one. Look at it. To pick your first one on this back, come here. See this one that we've parted before. Come in the middle of this to take the first one. Because we need it for 5, and we're not going to have it. Even if you have it, okay, now let's come to reality. Let's make it easier. But because I'm teaching, but I don't want to assume that you know it. Let's do it this way. Come in the middle of the one that we have already. Half it again. Because we want to do this hair 5. We want to do this hair 5. So this side is going to be 2.5. We're going to take some out here and take some out here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in the middle of this one. Take the first one. See, take the first one. Part it this way. Make sure your lines are straight, though, because the way I'm facing now will not help me to straighten my line. I want us to see what I'm doing. So this one now, you go ahead and secure it. Secure it this way. You secure it. Then the next line, come in the middle of this one. See this one? The next line here, come in the middle. Take it. So because we need some half from the other side, you part it. This is half from this side. Come in the middle of this one. This one. Take it. That's why we say this is a block method. Because when you're laying your block, you don't lay your block to each other. You give a gap. For those people that are bricklayer, the way they lay their block. Then when you come to this part, you come in the middle of this one. This one. Place it like that and split this one into 2. So we have 5. It's up to you. If you want the hair more fuller, you can do more than 5. But this one I'm just showing us is the basic way to part the hair. Can you see it? I love that accent. Okay, thank you so much. Keep tapping. Can you see what we have done so far? The first line, we have 4. The next one, we have 5. So we're going to the next one now. Let's go to the next one. So we've parted this hair into 2. For yours to be on the safer side, I'm going to start from here. Because we need this hair to be center party, right? So I'm going to start from here to take this one. See, I'm going to grab this one here. Take this here, and go. Make sure they are sized. I'm taking this one from here. Look at it. I want to make it very, very easier for us to do this. Take it easier from this side. Then you take this one off. Always have your clips. Let's put this clip to this side. Then we grab this one. Can you see it? When you're parting your hair, look at the ones we've parted before. Look at the size. We want them to be the same size. You go ahead and take this one. You see? Very, very simple. And this will make you're not doing too much on this hair, because we don't want you to do too much on the hair. See, so when you've parted this, hold this one. Make sure that your lines are clear. Hold to this. I'm going to come to the front now. Look at this one, this side, and join it. I'm going to join it. Look at it. Join it. This one should be here. You go ahead and hold it, or use your clip. This is another clip. This is another clip. Use this clip to hold on to this. So now let's go. At this point, if you're the type that wants to add your shine and jam to smoothen the lines, add this and go through it again. So let's go. We're going to start parting this hair now. I'm going to take one from here. Look at it. Take this one. Check the size of what you're doing before. Check the size. Make sure that the size are equal. You go ahead. If it's too big, you reduce some. Let's take some a little bit from this one. Then you go ahead and hold it like this. As a beginner, section your hair before you start. Section the hair before you start braiding. Now you come into the middle of this. Look at this hair. Look at the ones that we sectioned before. Come into the middle to grab the first one. Look at it. See the middle of this one. This one. Do your comb there like that. Take your next hair that you're working with. I don't want this side to join to each other. This side, this one. Yeah, let's take it up. Take the middle like that. Yeah. You see? You go ahead and tie. Come to the middle of this one. The middle of this one. Take this one. Take the next one. You go ahead and tie it. Come to the middle of this one here. This one. Because we are doing a block method. The reason we are doing this, I'm going to explain the reason why you're coming in the middle of the previous one to take the hair. Because when you braid your hair, this hair now, when you braid, it's going to fall in place here. I'm going to show you the reason why we are doing this. Let's go ahead and finish up our sectioning. Where is this clip? Let's hold on to these ones so that they won't be joining to what we're doing. Come in the middle of this one. This one. Take the next hair. Then this one. So we're going to split this one into two because that's too big. Just go ahead and split this into two. Okay, now let's go. Can you see what we've done so far? Can everybody see it? Please respond on. You are so patient with this, right? Yes, because now I'm doing this. The video is going to be there. If you want to learn how to part, go and watch it fully because it's going to put it on public on YouTube, so you can go and watch it fully. So let me be patient and do it once more. Anybody that asks me now, say go and watch it because you see how patient it is that I'm using to do this. Okay, now let's go to the next one. So we still have our middle part. Don't forget we splitted this hair into middle. Then you go ahead and grab the next one. Watch the lines that you're taking. You go ahead and grab the next one this way. So we're going to connect to this other one. You're going to connect. You're going to connect it. Connect it to this one. Or even some, let me just explain this way. Because sometimes you can do this in a way like normally. Let me differentiate this hair. Let me make it simple for us. Let me make it okay. Let's do this one line, then we'll do the other ones. Let me make it simple. If I want to make this hair simple now, you see this one that we're having here. See light? Where is light going? Is everybody okay? If we want to make this one simple now, look at this one in the middle. Look at this in the middle. I might just decide to work with this one in the middle. Let me work with this one in the middle. After doing that part, look at this small one in the middle. See what I'm going to do. If I'm the one doing the hair now, I'm going to come here in the middle, split this one into two. There's different ways to do it, so it's just up to you. I'll split this one into two. Let's make it simple. When I split this one into two, I'm going to make sure this hair, use your clip to hold on to this one. As a beginner, for me, I'm going to split this hair into three. I don't want you to do too much. You just go ahead and split it into three. You hold this one. We are going to count how many we've got on the pattern of this hair. Then we'll split this one again into two. Resume. Okay, so this one here, if you're having a center pattern, you see this one that we're having here, this is our center pattern, right? We want this place to close, to be able to show this is the length. For instance, this is the length we're using for our center pattern. This one here, we close it up. Look at it. We'll make sure that we don't part this hair to the back. Look at it. Come here, split your hair one, and the other one this way. See, make sure that the hair in the middle, look at this hair in the middle. The pattern will stay in the middle like this. Look at it. See, when you braid it, it's going to demarcate your pattern. Look at this hair. So this center pattern will stop here, while this hair that you're braiding here will cover the center pattern. We'll make sure that the center pattern is visible. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to do this one into one. The hair is going up already. Okay, now we've come to this point now. It depends on how you want this hair. For me, if I'm to do this hair now, we have the front now. You take this one. I'm going to split this place into three. I'm going to split this one into three lines. And this one again. If I'm doing my side pattern, I can take this one now to be a side. This side. If a client wants a side pattern, I can use this one. Bring all this one to this side, then use this one to this side to be a side pattern. I'm going to split this hair into two. We don't want it to be too much. It's up to you. If you want to do tiny braids, go ahead and do tiny braids. I'm going to split this one into two. Even this one here, we split it into two. I don't want us to do too much. If you want to make it smaller, you can go ahead and make it smaller. Okay, now this one, because this place is a bit longer, we are going to make it into 3. This one is going to be into 3. We split this one. Then you share this one into 2. If you're just joining for the first time, you're highly welcome. Thank you so much. I've been promising to do this. The head is tired. The head is tired. I know. The hair mannequin, sometimes they are just like that. So you go ahead. Always part your hair. As a beginner, part your hair. For me, if I'm doing it because I'm used to it, I might not even part this hair. I'll just start from the back. Keep going. So now let's come to this one. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to part this one into 3. If you have a client at this point that wants a side parting, I think this line, this second line will be this. Some people want a right parting for their side. Some people want a left one. So it depends on what they want. So first of all, ask them, where do you want your parting? If you want a side parting, do you want it on your left or you want it on your right? Ask. Because some people, when you put parting on their right, they say, oh, you didn't ask me. You put your parting to the right. Why did you put it to the right? Split this one into 2. You go ahead and hold on to this. Even this hair mannequin, it depends on you. I'm going to split this one into 2 as well. I'm going to split it into 2. And you go ahead and hold on to this. There are different ways to part it. Just learn one pattern. The more you do it, the more you have your own way to part the hair. Just make it simpler for you. But this is just the basic. So this one, make sure that you follow this line here. This one. Make sure that you follow the line in front so that it will be the same. Look at it. This one. Make sure you follow this line. You go ahead and hold on to this. Let's just do this today because I've been promising. I'm going to teach you guys how to part. Basic way to part. This is the block method. You go ahead and hold on to this. And that's it. Hey, let's see how many you're going to do. Because sometimes I used to tell us to part it into 30 or 40. After all this work, how do you wash your hair? This is how to, you're braiding this hair now. This is how to part the hair for braiding for those of us that are here. Now, if you want to start your braiding, let's go ahead. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37. I used to say, split your hair into 35 or 30. This one is 37. So if you want it more smaller, more bigger, this back now you can make it 3. The next one you make it 4. You make it smaller. But this is the, look at, this is the basic. Okay, then let's start braiding our hair. Let's say, for instance, you've done this now. You make it simple for yourself, right? You start with the first one. Let me do one rubber band method, then we'll call it a day. It's almost 2. It's almost 2 o'clock. Let's use the clip to hold on to this. Then you go ahead and comb it. Let's say you're doing this for your daughter, right? Let me face it to the back. You start with this first one. When you start with the first one, go ahead. Well, yeah, let's use the rubber band method. Wait, 1 minute. Somebody's at the door. 1 minute. 1 minute. Woo. Are you okay? You're welcome. I'm alive now. Let me just quickly show the last one that we are done today. Okay, now let's do the rubber band method for this. Let's say we want to braid the hair that we've sectioned. Which color am I going to use? Let me use the blue color. Let's use the blue color. So I'm going to split this extension. I'm going to do a jumbo now into ratio 2:1. You split this extension into this. Can you see? You have it into 3. Give 2 to this side. Then you give 1 to this side. So keep this one aside. Let's use this one of our hair to do a rubber band method. So now place it in the middle. After sectioning the hair you're working with, I want to start braiding our hair as a beginner. Put this one in the middle. That's how you're going to do it. Where is the rubber band? Let's use the rubber band to do this one. When we do this one, then we'll call the class for today. Then next time we're back. Okay, see it? That's the rubber band. Start with this first one. Start doing your hair. Secure it. Secure it with your rubber bands. This is my first one. Then you go alongside doing this hair from first one to the second to the third to the fourth until you finish your braids. It's going to be easier than when you just leave it like that. You say, oh my god, this hair, I'm tired of doing this hair. As a beginner, doing braids is not easy really. Okay, now split this one into 2 now. Pull it on both sides. Do this. You see, when you do this, it will secure it. It secured it to the roots. Then you bring it down. Let's go ahead and braid our hair. So now this one is in the middle now. See the hair, natural hair now is in the middle. And you find out that when you're using this rubber band method, that this hair is a lot, you can split it. If you don't want to split it, you can still do it this way. Let's go ahead and do this. Pick the other extensions that is 2 times bigger. Look at it. Then you go ahead, hold this hair now. At this point, if you're the type that wants to use your shine and jam, go ahead and put it before you start braiding. Then you place this one in the middle this way. You hold it. If you're a right-handed person, start with your right hand. If you're a left-handed, start with your left hand. Go ahead and do it. This one. Can you see it? So when you braid this one, first use your extensions to cover your natural hair. Cover it. At this point, if you want to split your natural hair, you can split natural hair. But if you don't want to split it, go ahead and cover it. Keep braiding. Can you see? Make sure that the extensions are covering. This is a rubber band method. So that's how you're going to start braiding your hair as a beginner. Don't make it too small. When you do this one and you're happy, you can now reduce the length. If you want it to be 100, apart from 37, this one is 37 as a whole now. You go ahead and continue braiding your hair. So you've done the first one, you move to the second one. Lady T, I hope you understand this, because it's going to be easier for you to do this way as a beginner than just cutting the hair. Some people will just be cutting the hair. Some of them will be smaller at the back. Some of them will be big in the front. Some of them will so be big at the back. Some will be small in the front. They don't make it uniform. So be on the safer side. If you have not braided hair before, you've learned how to braid, part your hair this way before you start braiding, so that you know that they are all equal. You know how many you're going to work with. So now, if I do this now, we'll end the class with this. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. Unexpected connection. You send the rose. Thank you. God bless you for that. Can everybody see it? I've done my first one. We don't have enough time. If not, we'll just be following this braid. Do the second one. Do the third one. Do the fourth one. You come to this one. Start with this one. Before you know, one, go around. You finish braiding your hair. You now show me your hair. Thank you for explaining. Please go ahead and try this. Snap a picture. I want to see the picture of what you have done so far. As a new beginner, you've not braided hair before. Part the hair like this. Part the hair to be on the safer side. So now I've done this one now to show you. The next one is that do the next one. next one, do the next one. Before you know, one after the other, you come to the end of this hair. When you're doing the front bit, let me show you guys. When you're doing the front bit of the hair, when you come to this front part, all this one is coming to this side because it's the center pattern. All these are coming to this side. These ones are coming to this side. These ones are coming to this side. All these ones are coming to this side so that you can have your center pattern. If somebody wants a side pattern, it's possible to get it. Move all this one to this side plus this extra one to this side, you create a side pattern. Do you understand? Even the way you parted the hair, somebody can create side pattern, somebody can create center pattern, because you've parted the hair in a way that if I want to move this hair to side pattern, I'll just move all the hair to this side. But if a client wants to do, or you want the hair to be side pattern, braid this one to this side, braid this other one to this side. If you want it center, do it this way. Can you understand? So that is it for the class today. We've done extra, ordinary. I hope we understand what we have done. Put on the comment section if you gain something today. Please, we have 46 of us here. We have 10 of us here. Let everybody type on the comment section before we leave. Thank you so much. I hope with this point of mine, I've been able to show you the simplest way to be able to start braiding hair as a new beginner. I gained a lot. Thank you so much. Everybody type. Thank you. I gained a lot. I've observed it. It's my first time. Let everybody type before we leave. Thank you for explaining. Thank you so much. Mima Hope. God bless you. 11 of us on the TikTok. Let 11 of us type. If it says yes, anything, type on the comments. Comment on the section, please. 13 of us on the YouTube. Let everybody comment, please. Put one comment. Yes, thank you. Make sure that we do before we leave. We just have like 3 minutes to do that while we leave for today. If you have not bought your mannequin training hair, you see why mannequin training hair is very, very important. You use it to practice for yourself. Yes, type whatever. Let everybody type. I want the comment section to be busy in 3 minutes time before we leave. I'm back. Thank you, Big Mama. God bless you. If you know you've missed this class, good morning, beautiful. If you know you missed this class today, you want to watch it in full, follow me on my YouTube. I'll put it on public. These 2.5 hours we've just done now, I'll put all this live on a public on YouTube. Go ahead and watch it. If you follow me there, it's the same name, GraceLawendhair. Follow me on my TikTok if you want to buy your materials for hair, because TikTok have a TikTok shop here and I have an affiliate account there. Go ahead and follow me on that account. Go on the showcase. You see the hair mannequin, you see your clip, you see your crochet pin. Everything you require to work is there on the showcase. If you have not followed me on Facebook, follow me on my Facebook. It's the same name, GraceLawendhair. You find me there. Please support your girl as much as you can, and God bless you all for doing that. Yeah. Can you see it? So that's it. That's how you part your hair. When you do 4 at the back, you do 5 the next one, then the other one you follow. Yeah? You see? Then you start picking the hair one after the other and start doing any method you want to use. Because we've done the rubber band today, it's because we don't have enough time. I could go ahead and do the 2-strand method with this. You're still going to achieve the same thing. So it's easier for you to pick the hair one after the other and start braiding. I hope I'll be able to convince you and not to confuse you that you can be able to do hair as a beginner in this live section. Hey, now I would part the hair first. Yes, part the hair first. Oh, mommy, Classic hair. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you, man. Look at Classic hair. She does the same thing. She's in America. I think it's California. So if you're in California, she always come live as well. You go ahead and follow her. Subscribe to her channel. Do you know how to bleach hair properly or dye hair as a color? What do you want to do? Because normally we don't teach that here. Please contact me. We'll talk about that. Let's finalize our lesson for today. Thank you so much, Big Mama. If you want to bleach your hair, contact me, DM me, then we'll talk about that on the DM. God bless you, and thank you so much for watching. My name remains GraceLawendhair, as you can see on GraceLawendhair. Anytime you come across the video, please go ahead. Maryland. Classic hairstyle and vlog. She lives in Maryland. Please Follow her, support her as well, because when she's live, she's only coming live to teach the same thing. So she's my friend now. So very soon I'm coming to Maryland. If she comes to Manchester, I'm going to entertain her. Then I'll come to Maryland. Thank you for your support and God bless you all. So now this is it. We've done the rubber band method today and we've done the 2-strand method. Keep coming to the class. Natural and traditional method will be your last bus stop. You'll be your last bus stop, and you learn all this method. This is a good thing you're doing. Hey, thank you. Especially, this is my contribution to humanhood. For the mothers especially, let them save some money. When you do that hair, use the money to buy bread, use the money to buy cook food for the kids, do their hair, and they'll be proud of you as a mother, because my kids, when they go to school, yes, it's my mom that does my hair. So the other people that their mom didn't do their hair, they just be looking. Try, let your kids be proud of you. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. I don't say you should not patronize us. When you're tired and you cannot do it, call Grace, call Classic Hairstyle. We'll fix your hair for you. You pay your money. That is it. Thank you, and God bless you for coming to the class today. I hope you've learned something. Next time, we'll be having another technique and another method. If you keep coming to the class, when you learn all the 9 methods, you're good to go. Just go and open your salon. And before you open your salon, show me the hair you've done. Don't go and be collecting money for people and you don't know how to do hair. If you want to really take this as a business, bring the hair you're doing. Let's call the results for you before you go and do it. Most people, they've gone through this live section. They said, no, I don't want to come in contact with people. I want to do my thing privately. They keep doing, what is it called? Wigs. They learn these skills and they start making wigs at home. I'm going live at 12 p.m. today. Okay, that's fine. 12 p.m. your side. Okay, that's about 5, right? Is that, I think it should be about 5 of UK time. Don't worry. I'll connect with you. I think it's about 5 o'clock here. So that's how it works. So if you know you want to start doing hair, please come and show me what you have done so far. Let's see. Okay, don't say I come to Grace Life to learn how to do hair now. I want to start collecting money. Let me see what you've done so far. And you make sure you complete all the mannequin training head. Complete all the mannequin training head like this. Let me show you something. Do you see this hair? I completed all this mannequin training hair. Can you see the way I completed it? I want to use this to be doing a bridal hairstyles. You see the way I completed it. That is the way you have to complete this hair and come and show me that, Grace, I've completed this hair. I say, okay, go ahead. Before you can complete this hair like this, you're good to go. You can start collecting your clients. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you for your support today. So see you in my next class, UK 12 p.m. UK time and 5 p.m. UK time. Anytime, but if you follow the account and subscribe to the account, it's easier for you to see me when I'm live. It's really easier for you to see me. So go ahead, buy your mannequin training head. Come on the TikTok shop. I have my showcase there. Click on it. If you want the mannequin training hair, get it. If you want your stand, get it there. If you can afford it, everything. It's only the rubber band now I've not put there. I'm going to look for the rubber band and add it so that when you're shopping there, you shop all your materials there at the same time. If you're buying your clip, buy your clip. Thank you so much. You say God bless you. Excellent. I want more of that class, please. That is absolutely. Keep coming to the class. Have you subscribed? Mary, go around. Please subscribe. You keep seeing me. And all the live section I've done, the good thing is that I put them on live on YouTube. Go ahead and watch them. Carry your mannequin training head and be doing it. It's the same thing. It's as if you're seeing me live when you're watching those live streams. Thank you. God bless you. See you on my next class. Can you say my name? Hey, that name again, oh God. Let me use it to finish this laughing. Tamsile Bengu. Tamsile Bengu, you're welcome. I hope I got it right. Tamsile Bengu, thank you so much for joining, and God bless you. Lady T, you're welcome. Yes. Hey, I try. Oh, Jesus, that name was long, but I still try. I'm happy At least I got it a little bit right. Thank you so much. Tefi32, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, Seal, hey, what that name again? No, Seal Bard. Thank you for liking the video. In fact, next week, if you have your kids them that want to watch during these 6 weeks, keep them busy. Oh. Buy your mannequin training hair. Keep your children busy. They will start doing your own hair. You two will be doing their own hair. When the child is from 8 years old, bring them up. Let them come and watch. Buy them a mannequin training hair. That is the best gift you do for them. Very, very well. They will learn. They will learn, and it's really good. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. See you on my next video. On my next. Let me dance for you people. I'm going to pick the kids off school now. Let me go. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Bye, everyone. I beg. Let me off that. Hey, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, and God bless you. God bless you. See you on my next class. God bless you. Bye.